wish I could go to heaven so I could tell all of my people we won. Like, say that shit. I was brought up by some niggas who would never play that shit. I put my foot in the door for a lot of these niggas, and this is the thanks I get. I had some family push me away from this circle, cause all of the things I spit. I'm on the road to my tiger flight, and then after that I'm finna chase that bitch. Then after that, I'ma blaze a spliff. Then after that, I'ma slay my bitch. Then after that, I'ma get shit twisted. Then after that, I'ma up and quit. I'm in a stew and I'm mad as a bitch, cause this track doesn't hit, then it's fuck this shit. I gotta mention that I ain't get the fuck out my way while I'm trying to accomplish shit. I was left in the dead there the whole time, I just needed oxygen. I put my time in this photograph, I ain't never claimed to be a charlatan. If I fail, then I'll see a cell or a pencil sitting on an ottoman. You ain't got none to prove to these little niggas, quickly snap out of it. No mercy, no time, no mercy. 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 No time, no mercy.
Yo, what's up? How we doing? Dude, I'm so sweaty right now. Oh my god. Hi. Hi, chat. Hello. Welcome to another day of Froggy. Subscribe me. Subscribe me. Subscribe me. I like it. I thought so too, honestly. Me, thank you for subscribing me. Is it has balls in a Colorado? No, I'm just sick. I don't know how long I've been sick. It feels like I was born sick and I'm gonna die sick at this point. JVS, thank you for the 4-monther. Wheat Paper, thank you for the 9-monther. You guys are wonderful and I like it a lot. It's good. I like it when I get subscribed. It's one of my favorite. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the continued support. I'm so sorry it's been such an inconsistent week of streams. Can you see how sweaty I am? Or is my camera avoiding that? It's probably best avoided. I feel gross. So gross, in fact, that I haven't even been smoking, man. You stink. I kind of do, actually. I definitely stink, like, straight up. I'm not even denying it. It's stink Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? I don't even know which day it is. It's Tuesday! When did you last shower? Yesterday. Thank you for the bits, Fry.
Get well soon card.
Thank you. If you want to sign the Get Well Soon card, it costs $100 US. Thank you. Thank you very much. Guys, I swear to God, when I'm not sick anymore, I'm gonna make it up to you with like a really big, good, long stream. It's gonna be like this big, maybe even like this big, dude. It's gonna be a big stream, and I promise to do it right. But I can only make do with the energy that I have while I am sick. So thank you for your understanding during these trying times. A subathon, you're right. If people want me to be here, they should give me money. You're raising a good point. An ethical dilemma, some might argue, but a good point nonetheless. If you guys want me to be here, you're gonna have to pay for it. Did you guys see the GTA 6 trailer? Did you? They got big butts in it. But you know, it's awesome, man. GTA 6 isn't coming out for like another year, right? Isn't that like the most expensive piece of media of all time? GTA 6? Have they put like $1 billion into that thing? What a wild world. That shit's definitely gonna cost $100. There is no doubt in my mind that shit's costing $100, man. But hey, we're here and we're hype trained up right now. If we run a hype train up to level 5, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't. Not at all even. Not even a little bit. Dude, you know it's bad when I'm like this neck bearded up right now. I hate being this neck bearded up on stream. Bright side though, my Reddit karma, it's going through the roof right now. That's what happens when you got a little bit of a neck beard. At level 5, I'm drinking a healing potion. Fry's got it right. Yup. Amen. I saw the sex mocap. What? You saw the what now? What if I just search sex mocap GTA 6? Oh. First thing I saw when I searched it up is a tweet that just says, and it's by an Avatar Korra fan account, which I think makes it better. Street saying we getting fucked by Jason on the opening scene of GTA 6. And they're like hyped about it, dude. I want a free Chipotle bowl playing Roblox with them. They got free Chipotle at Roblox school? I don't know anything about Roblox. I have made it this far in my life without playing Roblox once yet. And I do think that makes me better than everybody who hasn't. I do have a superiority complex over the fact that I've not played Roblox before. So, you know? Guys, I heard GTA 7's coming 2013. Mark your calendar. You guys remember when we thought the world was gonna end in 2012? I really liked what you posted in Discord earlier, Nix. I really liked when you posted this. I have a question about the crazy frog. Did they ever say it's his penis? Like, did they ever say it was his cock? Like, you know. Yeah, and they cut it off for censorship. Wait! They made Crazy Frog, like, a eunuch? What happened? I didn't realize they cut his shit off. That's crazy. Bing, bing. There are castrated crazy frogs out there. I saw one the other day. It's like a skin tag. Dude, don't say that shit to me. Bing, bing. This is the crazy frog. He's a cool guy. I know him. Me and all the other frogs, we like to get together and share secrets once a month. We have a meeting place for it. I would never tell the likes of someone like you. Went to Google this and it autofilled to Chipotle Roblox incident. Okay, well now I've got to Google it. Thanks, Nix. Roblox Chipotle incident. In October 2021, a major Roblox outage occurred and some users speculated it was caused by a free burrito giveaway from a Chipotle in a Roblox game. Hungry, huh? I didn't okay, listen, again, I've never played Roblox. I didn't fucking realize they were giving out free Chipotle, man. If I knew sooner that Roblox was giving out free Chipotle, I'd probably be on there, you know? Although, like, genuine question, because some of you guys are my age also. The fuck did like grown adults do on Roblox, man? What the fuck are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to get like addicted to like gambling in like a fake casino? I don't get it. I'm like actually Talk to children. Oh! No, I don't. Like the only way I would really be like, oh yeah, it's probably cool to play Roblox if you're an adult, is like you got like kids, you know, nephews, whatever, nieces, whatever, you know. Ooh. I can't believe they castrated Crazy Frog still. Oh yeah, I was talking about Grand Theft Auto 6 and then I got distracted, as one does. It looks good. The trailer looks really good, dude. I'll be honest. I was pretty interested. If the game is $100, are you buying it? Tell me right now. Are you buying GTA 6 if it's priced $100? Also, I noticed they were putting women in the game. How come? I may try real gambling. I watched a coworker lose $70 on FanDuel in 20 minutes, but I think I can do better. Honey. You can. You obviously can. $70 in 20 minutes? You could lose way more than that, way quicker. With a deft hand and enough attitude, anything could happen. I'm pirating that day one. If it's 100, yeah. I just... They would really be stepping over the line that other video games have been afraid to cross, you know? Oh yeah, I did get a new hoodie. Now you guys won't be able to tell when I'm covered in cat hair. Ain't that sick, dude? Isn't that epic? You'll have no clue, not even a little bit. Only I'll know. Am I covered in cat hair right now? Maybe. It's Bling Bling Miku, baby. Look, she's right here. Let me grab her from her corner. She's here and she's here. Yeah, it's pretty great. Bitch, I can't afford my bills. I'm pirating the shit out of the GTA 6. Watch out. Kira, when it comes to buying her niece $150 worth of Roblox cosmetics, swipe. Kira, when it comes to one of her most anticipated games for years, I don't know if GTA 6 is one of your most anticipated games. I just assume it is because it is for many. I can't wait a whole nother year after consoles for the PC release, man. Oh, you're saying GTA isn't releasing for PC until a year after it's on like PS5 or whatever? That's kind of crazy, actually. That's kind of fucked. Also, wait, Zay, going back to your thing about FanDuel and your coworker losing money, there's something about like losing money on like a gambling app specifically that would make me like throw my phone, I think. Like, I feel like I'd probably get way angrier losing my money on like an app on my phone than I would like, I don't know, putting $20 on slots. I've never actually been into a casino though. I feel like it would make me sad. Like, that's like the vibe that I get. I hear you get free soda pop though. That's another thing that the real life casinos have over the apps is like, dude, you may be in like massive gambling debt, but like you could have as much like fucking Pepsi Zero as you want, man. Seriously. As much as you want. I like to gamble in person, that way when I lose, I can take it out of the person sitting next to me. That's true. Fist fighting is encouraged in casinos as far as I'm concerned. Right? As far as I know. Now, I haven't been in a casino yet, but first time I go into a casino, I will be starting a fist fight. Earlier today, I posted a work in progress image on Twitter. I posted this, and I checked on it right before I started stream, and somebody comments, full image with full quality, please. To which I responded no with a heart. I don't post full quality images of like my art on social media anymore, cause that's just how it gets scrapped for AI. Like, that's just That's not me, dude. I'm gonna make this shit difficult. I'm gonna make this shit difficult. I don't care who it affects. What do you mean full image or full? What do you need it for, huh? Huh? You trying to reference it? Honestly, I feel like you could use your brain, right? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm too pixel art pilled at this point. But like, I can decipher this. I can decipher which pixels go where when I'm looking at this. And like, if I wanted to like rebuild this, like pixel by pixel, by just looking at this picture, I could probably do it. Then again, I made this picture, so there's bias there. All of this is to say, I fucking hate generative AI, man. I really fucking hate generative AI, man. I saw a new model today on Twitter, a new Gen AI model, that actually like follows the pixel grid, but it looks so stupid still. Look at this shit. They're trying to make Yoda eating spaghetti or something, bro. What the fuck is this, man? This shit is so off-putting. 150, bro, it's 100 chill. Okay, I 50% exaggerated how much you spent on your niece's Roblox accounts. So what? Zay, 27-monther. Holy shit, dude. Thank you. Welcome to. It's been that long already. Is that like crazy to you too? That you've been here for this long? Over 2 fucking years? Holy shit. What a world. Zay, you know you followed me on my birthday 4 years ago? Zay, you followed me on my 19th birthday? That's crazy. I'll give it a year at most before it gets better. Like what gets better? Like the AI model? This shit's gross, I don't know. I feel like they need to apply like a little bit of human skill here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember how I got here. I'll tell you how you got here. Let me see when you followed. Following since March 2020. I used to play Paladins. I used to be a professional Paladins player. That's how you got here. That's how you got here. You may not remember your time in Paladins, but I do. Oh, yeah. It was a dark past. It was a dark time. Nowadays, I mostly just hang out and chill. And sometimes I like to talk. Sometimes I like to say words, even. It's a crazy world. Dear Lord. Yeah, I was a level 99 Mave main. Listen, we all have a past at the end of the day. Let's check out exclamation mark. Oh, thank you, Zach. Thank you so much for your help, honey. I really, really appreciate that. Hi, I'm Frog, and I'm an EV1 trick. I formerly played for Team Bork and Team Exile in the PML, as well as Team Project in the PPC, and now I just stream at twitch.tv/froggy. Abilities, left click, 850 damage a shot. Blast shot projectile that fires every 1 second. Reload time is also 1 second. Right click. I shouldn't read this whole thing. What if I did though? This shit's this guy, got a little scrolling to do here. I want you guys to know, and this is important, I was not on any stimulants when I wrote this. I was on pure fucking passion, baby. You're finally getting patch notes for Paladins, Rip Bucket in 2025? Yeah, it's for the best, honestly. I mean, the game's been, slowly dying for years, yada yada. I mean, I'm banned from the game. I personally don't care. They don't even tell me why I'm banned, man. Shit's fucking heartbreaking. Because I definitely wanted to hop on one more time before the game was gone. Oh shit, wait, I posted this in the Discord earlier today. How many of you guys saw this shit, man? This fucking cool ass fucking Karapika blanket, bro. What did I miss? I got banned for hate speech from Paladins in like 2022 or something like that. I've been doing the whole just chatting variety thing for like years now. I transitioned from Paladins into making pixel art animations and being queer online. I make shit that looks like this now. You fuck with this? I don't know, pretty cool. I don't know, pretty cool stuff. I make cool stuff now rather than like play game. I still play game occasionally, just different game. Anyways, does anybody have $110 so I could get this right now? It's, you know, the shipping, taxes. Come on, guys, let's be real. $110? Anybody got it for me? This shit's just so fucking tough, bro. Whoo! What do y'all know about getting death threats over playing emoji? Oh, Kira, I know. Oh, Kira, I know. It's missing the HelloFresh sponsor in the corner. What if I told you I'm gonna be sponsored by HelloFresh again in like 2 weeks or something? What if I told you that, huh? You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You know HelloFresh. HelloFresh loves you. They pay out more than like every other sponsor for streamers of my size. Just to be real with you. I'm supposed to be getting paid out like 10 days or something like that, and then the Stream Elements guy was like, dude, we'll set you up for another campaign right away. Raid Shadow Legends! Dude, I don't think any of you guys were here for, maybe Deej, but DJ's not here right now. For my old Raid Shadow Legends sponsored stream. Don't even fucking sleep on Raid Shadow Legends, man. Because, okay, nowadays, maybe. Okay, because nowadays, they'll pay you ass. They'll pay you, like, base, like, $80 to $150. And then, like, $20 per new sign-up or something like that. Right? It's fucking stupid. But back in the day, man, back in the fucking day, the first time I ever got sponsored on Twitch was by Raid Shadow Legends. I was 18 at the time. They paid me like $2,000 to stream their game for 2 hours. They were like, yeah, we want you to do Paladins for 2 hours and then Raid Shadow Legends for 2 hours. They gave me like a bunch of Raid Shadow Legends currency and shit. And they were like, just talk about the game, get some people to sign up. I got some people to sign up. I don't know. It was... They gave me so much money back then, dude. You throw money on everyone? Well, nowadays, the pot's a lot smaller, man. Well, it's also like anybody can get sponsored these days, which is probably for the best. Don't get me wrong. I like that everybody can be sponsored. Rich Frog? Nope. I actually owe $900 to the US government. That's where I'm at right now. I do not have that $2,000 anymore. I think I probably spent it on like DoorDash and tattoos or something. Or whatever an 18-year-old does with their money. I guess that's what I would do with my money now. And I'm turning 24 soon. So, happy birthday, me. Yo, Nix, I saw that TikTok loved the most recent short that you posted. The fucking I think I might have told you already, but the slowly fading in on the text that says Wakanaka Tribe was so good, dude. That shit made me smile. Zay. If you guys aren't YouTube pilled, check it out. Check that out. Check that shit out. Pretty dope. Pretty sick. Pretty epic. It's the Froggy World YouTube. You'd like it there. Door-twos and tash tats. Yeah, something like that. Wait, I have a fun Froggy tattoo fact for anybody who cares. But it's only particularly interesting if, like, you also are maybe into WWE wrestling, which, like, knowing my chat, maybe, like, 20% of you are. Who here's into WWE wrestling? Yo? Okay. So, I have a friend who's really into WWE as well. I'm not really. I don't know much about it. But, my tattoo artist who's done like most of my tattoos, yeah, it's more like new gen stuff. The tattoo artist who's done most of my tattoos is the same guy who did the Cody Rhodes neck tattoo, that's kind of funny, man, because isn't this tattoo like pretty hated? Isn't that like pretty hated, dude? Actually, it's kind of sick. Yeah, I mean, I got all my tattoos done by that guy like before he did this dude's stuff. I mean, it was back when I lived in Atlanta, and then moved away, got a new artist. But that guy did so many of my tattoos, man. What's the longest you guys have ever done like a tattoo session for? Because I know a lot of you guys got tattoos and stuff too. But I'm catching up on chat too. Surprised they're still around. No way they're making back what they paid for advertising. Oh, Raid Shadow Legends? No, that shit's like a money laundering scheme, man. For sure. For sure. Mobile games make crazy money. Mobile games make money off, like most of their money off like their top 1% of spenders though, right? Do you think that Raid Shadow Legends got whales like that? It might, dude. You think Raid Shadow Legends has whales like that? I'm gonna see if there's anybody streaming it right now that's not sponsored. Raid Shadow Legends. Let's see. Like the game has 281 viewers total. You know what I mean? But for what it's worth, I don't think a single one of them are sponsored, dude. I think they're all just in it for the love of the game. MCOC? What's MCOC? Malecock has whales who drop 10 grand plus every December, 10-year-old game. That's like a lot of games, honestly. Mobile games in general do encourage high spending. I'll say it. It is no doubt. Most of us here have spent like at least a little bit of money on a mobile game before, right? I remember when I was like 17, 18, I liked this mobile game called Arturo. Have any of you guys ever heard of this one? And even then, when I was younger, I remember when I was even younger, when I was like in middle school, I was obsessed with this game called Crusader's Quest, which was a gacha game, gacha mobile game with pixel art. I was obsessed with this game, dude. Have any of you guys ever heard of this one? I was putting hours into this one a day, dude. My brother spent $600 on Clash Royale, and that whooping made the house quiet for a week. Dude. What I would do when I was a kid, because I was so afraid of getting caught doing shit like that. But I would occasionally spend on like Google Play or whatever, and then I would go through the fucking the support and be like, I didn't buy this. My stupid son bought this, and then they would refund the money. But I would always keep my in-game currency, and I probably did that like 8 times before they were like, I don't know about this. Oh yeah, how excited are you for the 156 Pokemon set? 156 Pokemon set. I did hear about a new Pokemon set releasing. Like the black and white set. But I didn't really look at it too much yet. Ooh, 156 art rares? That's what we got going on? That's crazy. Maybe I'll find something new to collect. Oh shit, I didn't tell you guys. I totally, the other day when I was putting my frame together, I totally did it wrong. I did it right now, dude. This shit looks good. Wait, check this shit out, man. Who wasn't here for this, man? This shit looks so cool. This shit is so Pokemon nerds. Tap in. Yeah, isn't this, if you do ! Poke Frame, the dude who makes these, he sent me this for like a really good price, really reduced rate, and he'll give big discounts to anybody who's looking to buy frames for any of their Pokemon cards. If they join their Discord, you're like, hey, Froggy sent me. If you do that, place an order through there instead of like through their Etsy, because fuck the middleman. I know you guys are big into like fuck the middleman too. Is big support on the homie. It's an operation of just 3 people that do all these really cool frames. So, yeah. If you're big into fucking men, well, I mean, if you're big into Pokemon men, you know? Now this just stays back here. I'll put Bulbasaur somewhere else eventually. I'm big into small men. I was actually thinking about this a while back. I was like, damn, I realized I'd never actually been with like a tall dude. You know? I didn't realize that like short men were like part of my taste. Like, I think the tallest like dude I've ever been with is be like 5'6", 5'7", something like that. How did you do it wrong? What did you change? I didn't realize that the middle piece had like a peel off part that was like basically like see-through, so that the cards wouldn't look like they were like sitting inside of the frame, rather like they looked like they were sitting inside of the frame rather than like kind of all in the same layer. And now it looks like it's all in the same layer. I can show you a picture if you want to like get more specific with it. Hold up. Yeah, because I had initially put it together like this, thinking that this is how it's, you see how it's kind of, they're all kind of like sitting like one frame or like one layer behind the actual like front part, versus like when this is how it was supposed to actually be. Right? Right? Ooh, shiny I must have! Exclamation mark Poke Frame. Join their Discord. Join their Discord. Join their Discord. It's cool stuff. It's cool stuff. How was your 420? 420 was great. Tyrone was here. We were having a great time. I am just like so annoyed that I got sick right after Tyrone left, because like, dude, I have so much to do. I have so much to do. You want to buy one when I'm broke as fuck? I understand. But just so you know, you join that Discord, you'll always have a big discount off of everything on their site. I'm just, you know how I am with like random fucking middlemen taking money, like Etsy and shit, dude. Fuck Etsy, man. Fuck Etsy. This, I helped Henry set up his Discord a little bit. But he has it in there where you can place orders in there really easily, so that Etsy stops taking money. That's, I'm trying to support small business, you know. Especially because that's the homie, and they are very kind, very sweet people. Speaking of 420, should we, I'll be honest, Zay, I have not really been smoking today. Cause my chest congestion is fucked right now. Like, let me just try like breathing out. Ready? Like, just one heavy breathe out. I'll pause my music. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna be smoking. Yeah, I don't know about that. Damn, your lungs don't sound well. Yeah, I got some chest congestion right now, as I've mentioned. But how about you guys smoke twice as big for me? How about that, man? Woo! I recommend Vicks Vapor Rub. I've heard of this stuff. Personally, I'm just gonna write it out. Maybe I'll use Vicks later. Maybe I won't. Lock in. But I'm alright, man. I was way worse a few days ago. Basically, any of the days that I have not streamed, I've been way worse off than the days that I have streamed. And it sucks too, because Scar is sick, right? It's not just me who's sick, right? Like, Scar is also not feeling well. So it is tough. Didn't try because I was 22 because I live in a white household. But oh my OMG, I should have used it a long time. Vicks Vapor Rub? I didn't realize that it wasn't common in like white households, I'll be real. I had no idea. I thought it was like Facebook Marketplace or eBay where you just sell a shit. Etsy? Nah, Etsy's like evil. Whoo! Nah, Etsy ends up taking like 10% of like the cost of whatever your item is in fees. Also, Etsy fucks with Gen AI. Seriously, you guys, they're releasing new Crazy Frog ringtones. Are you guys gonna get them? I'm gonna get them. Fuck Gen AI. Fuck Gen AI, man! My mom put some under my nose when I was like 10 years old for a cold, and I swear I thought I took some smelling salts. Nah, Vicks Vapor Rub will make you think you saw God the first time that you inhale. Whoo! Used to be real. You need my matzo ball soup with a ton of gochujang. See, that sounds like that would do me nice right now. I do have some soup for after stream, just so you guys know. I'm gonna heat up some soup after stream that our friend Abigail made for us. So it's okay. I'll be soup pilled. Based in soup pilled. Vicks, I think, is like a universal thing, to be honest. That's kind of what I thought as well, but I don't really know. Not gonna lie, I used ChatGPT for like the first time on Sunday because I was stressing about a paper. That shit happens, dude. I don't know. It's not like... I don't think using... Listen, I'm not somebody who does really use ChatGPT, but I don't think using it every once in a while is like the end-all be-all, you know? I more so think it's a subgenre of person, a large fucking subgenre of person who is like down to replace thinking for the most part. Do you know what I'm talking about? They're like down to replace like their own thoughts and opinions with like what the AI chatbot thinks is right. And that's where it's like fucking iffy, dude. That's where it's iffy. Pixels make you smell the dinosaurs from 10,000 years ago. Honey, we're already smelling the dinosaurs. We're burning fossil fuels every single day. That shit is toxic. Enjoy your fucking burnt tire rubber in the air. You smell that? I don't. My nose is clogged. I fucking suck differentiating from past and present tense, so I do use AI to check for that. I just think that, like, when we start using, like, you know, AI, Gen AI in general to fucking do our most basic level of thinking for us, it's like, dude. Or like, doesn't it scare you guys a little bit when people have like totally customized their chat GPT to be like their best friend and like talk like them and shit? I hate that shit. I fucking hate that shit, man. You guys have seen those screenshots though, right? Of people like fucking talking to chat GPT like it's their best friend? Or the fart ones? The what? I'm not hip, CJ. Yo, I'll catch you later, Lily. Thanks for pulling through. Ugh. Co-pilot, is my wife cheating on me? At Grok, does she still love me? At Grok, I miss her so bad, but I just don't know how to connect with her like we used to. At Grok, please save my marriage. She says she's going to leave. I've seen the guy asking the AI Harley Quinn to fart for him. Just cheat on your wife with Grok. I guarantee there is I would say 100%. There is more grown men out there that are currently cheating on their partner with AI than there are viewers of the Froggy Twitch stream ever. Okay? I want you to think about that. I'm talking of ever. I'm saying there's at least like 30,000, 40,000 men out there who are like currently cheating on their wives with an AI model. That's just what I think, dude. My cat Tinker wants attention. I'll show you guys his stupid little head. Ugh. Stinker, come here. It's Stinker time. Look at him. Look at my little friend. What's up, bud? He's hiding behind the mic. But I wrote my own 7-page essay on the importance of endurance running and persistent hunting, the evolution of humans, how we became upright and shit. Dude, I was fucking... Oh, fuck, I forgot what I was listening to the other day. But I was listening to something about the evolution of humans, and it was like, dude, we used to be like, we're into ass, like we are literally into like butts and like, you know, we're doing it from behind, hashtag doggy style, because of like evolutionarily, like we used to be fucking quadrupeds, man. We used to be like walking around like this, and you know what was in front of us when we were mating? When we were quadrupeds? Dude, it was fucking butts and pussies. And then later on, when humans are like, fuck it, I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna stand up. And we're looking at each other fucking face to face. Now we're into titties. Now we're into titties. Is that why our G-spot is there? I scared my cat. No, our G-spot's in our butt because our fucking prostate's there, man. That shit's generating our semen, bro. That's why our G-spot's in our butt. Like, that's... So our frotter's just meant to die off. Frauding will never die. Frauding is an art that's older than time itself. And I want you to keep that in mind. I just got here and this is the monologue I come into. When we became fucking bipedal, man, when we were like, I'm gonna walk on my 2 stupid legs, suddenly we're really into titties. Isn't that neat? Isn't that neat? I thought tits was like a maturity thing. Like originally people thought tits meant ripe woman or something. I feel like that's like an oversimplification. Wrong, it's stored in the left testicle. That's where my hopes and dreams are stored, but not much else besides pee. Y'all, I got to see a lecture hosted by Dr. Brian Hare, who both him and his wife have worked with bonobos and dogs and everything. Dude, bonobos are fucking awesome. Is it bonobo? Bonobo? I don't know how to say it. It feels like it's one of those though. They're awesome. That's the most closely related species to human, right? Like that's like our dudes. It's them and what is it? Is it orangutans? Is it orangutans? Is the other one? Tits are like a fruit. When they're overripe, they begin sagging. If you can't appreciate tits that sag, you are not somebody who is right for the universe that I long to be a part of. That's all. So our closest relatives are chimpanzees, that's what it is. And bonobos. For a long time people thought bonobos were pygmy chimps, but that's not true. Bonobos are, I like their fun little rituals, man. Bonobos are cool, dude. You guys know, like, male bonobos just like jerk each other off all the time? The females do it too, man. They're just jerking each other off for fun. None of them give a fuck about their sexuality. It's just like gym class, yeah. It's the exact same. I like their fun jerk off rituals. Interesting about bonobos, the only other mammal or really other animal besides human that has sex for pleasure. We don't know that though, dude. Listen, we don't fucking know that for sure, man. Honestly, like, you could argue that like fucking the coding in our DNA is what drives us to mate and exist and yada 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 yada. But like, dude, if the shit's not feeling good, man, like I'm taking my own path. I don't care if I'm a fucking salmon or a bear or whatever, man. I'm taking my own path if coming doesn't feel good. Dude, it's like that one Northern Lion clip. I'm not hip, but I do watch Northern Lion. I like Northern Lion. For real, because why are the cats going out it for hours outside of my window? Dude, because like they're having fun, right? I don't know, here's the thing. I imagine that many creatures are having sex for pleasure, but bonobos are just like beating each other off. They're just like, dude, I got you. It's just their friend. I think that's hilarious, man. This is what the Bonobo talk is reminding me of. Let me see. What up, Rico? I'm dying.
I have a horrifying memory.
It was loud. YouTube shorts are always so loud.
Of being in detention along with 2 other kids. The detention was just sitting in the principal's like weird little narrow office, and me and the principal are pretty much sitting back to back, and then the 2 other kids were sitting like to our left. I hear the dude go, "Yo, Justin," and I turn and like he's getting jerked off by the other student. I don't want to see that. What?
That's so fucking funny.
That is not.
That's so fucking funny, bro. That's so fun. Dude, that reminds me of a story, man. That reminds me, that's kind of like they're just doing it because they're getting away with it, right? I missed the punchline. What did he say? So basically, like, they were in the principal's office, right? And 2 of the people that he's in the principal's office with are, like, jerking each other off outside of the principal's view. It's kind of like a fuck you to the principal, right? I don't like, it reminds me of like when I was a kid and we would like the teacher would turn around to like face the board and like the entire class would just like, did you guys not do that? Kind of hot for real. Zay, we're putting you 10 minutes in the timeout. We're putting you 10 minutes in the timeout. But when I was in like 5th grade, I fucking remember my teacher would turn around to look at the whiteboard, and as many students like that weren't afraid of getting in trouble as possible would just, you would just see fucking most of the class stick their middle finger up, man. And that was funny. I know it's the hardest. I've seen Northern Lion laugh. I don't know. I've only been watching Northern Lion like starting like a little bit last year. So I would say I'm like a newer Northern Lion fan. But because human society, at least Western culture, is very prudish, at least in America we're very prudish, our information on bonobos wasn't really released to the public because when they saw that they would have sex rather than fight, they were like, oh, people are gonna freak out. No, I think it's awesome that they like have sex instead of fight. They're like having like advanced kinds of sex too, dude. Like they're really trying some new shit. They're not afraid to stray from the norm, right? I saw Ludwig talking about how he showed his butthole in a game of Mafia. Northern Lion did, or Ludwig did. What do you mean in a game of Mafia? Ooh. Same, but I mostly consume clips in old Balatro streams. See, I play the Bazaar, so you can already see where I'm going with this. I know, it's easy, dude. I just watch his Bazaar videos. One guy fell asleep at before everyone, and one of my friends seen that his crack was showing a bit, so he decided to stick his finger in there and rub his butthole? And called the kid sleeping gay because he smiled in his sleep. Dude, sleepovers were crazy when we were kids. I want you guys to know, when I was a kid having sleepover, we were like, wouldn't it be funny if we covered our sleeping friend in stuffed animals? Like, we were doing that, dude. What do you mean you rubbed his butthole and called him gay? Oh no, dude. It's like the plot of an episode of South Park where Cartman sucks Kenny's dick or something and calls him gay. Well, it is gay that he got his dick sucked by a boy. It's pretty gay, dude. It's got a point. Didn't Cold Ones leak Ludwig's balls? That would be unsurprising of Cold Ones. I'll say that. I wouldn't be surprised. No, I was assuming that's at a sleepover, right? CJ? Dude, I haven't seen an episode of South Park in a really long time, I'll be honest with you. I haven't watched South Park since I was like high school, maybe. I think it's been like 8 years since I've watched South Park. What When I was a sleepover, they lit firecrackers in a kid's sleeping bag and he caught fire. He was alright though. When I had my friends sleep over, like, we would, like, go steal, like, loose cigarette butts out of, like, ashtrays on my neighbor's porch in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? What do you guys mean? You guys are like, dude, when we were having sleepovers back in the day, we, like, almost killed our friends. Dude, back in the day when we were having sleepover, like, I stabbed my friend in his heart and we sacrificed him to gods of other worlds. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? The only sleepover pranks I was exposed to was, like, from the Parent Trap. Where they, like, cover the bunk in, like, syrup. Honest to God, give me the firecrackers. Fuck the syrup. Dude, give me the fucking firecrackers, man. Imagine waking up, feeling that sticky. I took a class called Bio 440, The Human Animal and Evolutionary Perspective. And man, I could talk for hours about that class and what I learned. Also, I could talk about manatees. They're my favorite animal. Yo, shout out manatees. Manatees are like the big jiggly dudes in the ocean, right? They're the dudes who are like formless but perfect. They're amazing. I like them. Feels like everyone is sick right now. I've been sick for like a week, dude. It's been so rough. I started Baldur's Gate 3 Act 3 last night. I've played Baldur's Gate for like 3 runs total. Not gotten past Act 1 yet. And I have like 20 hours in the game. I don't even... I think if I want to actually progress in Baldur's Gate, I'd have to just like play solo for 10 hours a day. That's what it feels like. Manatees legally can't be touched because they're so friendly. It will require their behavior towards predators or something, or it would change their behavior towards predators. Is what you're saying? The way their teeth are, they really can't open their jaws like we do. So because of that, they can't bite anything. They're literally just taking grass and grind it down because even though they aren't like cows, they still eat a lot of fiber. And so they have to grind the grass and eat it with their teeth. I would grind down some grass for a manatee and feed it to them. I'd do that. I would, yeah, for sure. Wait, I'm still trying to catch up on chat. Having the urge to start an evil run right now, like in the middle of my regular run? Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, there's so many options that the moment that you don't do one thing in Baldur's Gate, you're like, dude, I wonder what that path would have spiraled into. I don't know how, but I deadass got sick out of the blue, like woke up this morning to a 100 plus fever. That's scary shit. Dude, the other day, I know what you mean, like that is actually scary. Having a fever that bad is one of my worst fears. I had a fever so bad the other day that I couldn't form thoughts for like a solid 30 seconds and I got really scared. Well, I also had a really bad headache. But I remember I was like trying to think and I borderline forgot how to think. I know that doesn't sound like it makes sense. Thank you for the 100 bits, Kira.
Every sleepover I've been to was at this guy's house. The same guy who shot at the principal's car with pellet and BB guns.
Badass.
We live in Alabama, so some strange shit happened at the sleepovers, like when he walked into his brother's room, got 2 axe and came back. He did nothing with the axe, MF just got that shit and wanted
Dude,
to
that feels like a
know.
threat, right? That shit feels like a threat. I just want to hold on to the axe, so you guys know I had it. The fuck? That's some crazy shit. I mean, everybody's had some, like, strange shit happen during a sleepover before, right? That's, like, what's supposed to happen when you're a kid. You're supposed to have, like, a few weird sleepovers. Yeah, manatees, it's a federal crime to touch them, so please don't ever touch them because they're so friendly. You can't tell the difference between a friend or foe, and we are foe to them. I like I said, I would just grind up the grass for them and then keep it moving. That's me. I know it was definitely around 102 plus because I was shivering when I was trying to go to sleep last night. Dude, 102 plus is like hospital, right? What's the level of fever where it's like brain damage is certain? Isn't that shit like 104 or something? Extension to my previous message. Luskville Falls. This is a cute mountain and a cute... and a little outside of Ottawa. Dude, Canada, it's real. I've been a bad boy, Froggy. That's okay. If you gift me 550, 300 subs, it's all forgiven. Prime! That's even better. Thank you for giving me your Prime. Cream Machine 2141. Can you tell me why you think you've been bad? Imagine going to prison for passing a manatee a joint. That's so real. No. I wouldn't give them weed. I would give them grass. It's different. Were the other 2140 taken? Well, that's how they got to the conclusion of Cream Machine 2141. They're like, all right, let's do this. And then they go, Cream Machine 1, enter. Username taken? Fuck. Cream Machine 2, enter. Fuck. All the way up until, you see where I'm going. I had a 103 at home once. I didn't think it was that low. It's yeah, no, it's like 104 is like you get brain damaged from your fever. So like, I feel like if you're having a fever in like even like the low hundreds, like you gotta go to the hospital, right? I don't know. Then again, I'm probably already like multiple kinds of brain damaged. Or else I wouldn't even be a Twitch streamer, dude. I'd be doing something way more productive with my time. Like masturbating. Speaking of literature, oh my god, we got new info on lemurs, which I can't share because it hasn't been studied before. Wow. Are you fucking gatekeeping lemur facts in my Twitch stream? You're a real piece of work, you know that? You're only supposed to go to the hospital if your fever, I believe, exceeds 102. Yeah, sounds about right. And if your body temperature drops below 85, you just entered hypothermia. You know, our internal body temperature is kind of like pathetic. The fact that like we can really only exist comfortably within like a 15-degree radius or whatever. Not even, dude, like 10 degrees. It's just kind of like, it's a little pathetic. I don't know, man. Sometimes you learn something about humans and you're like, dude, like low-key, like we suck. Like how do we make it this far? We're sensitive creatures, dude. Lemur, I hardly... I just don't know what leming her would mean, you know? I run warm, so I need an AC to set to 50 in the middle of winter. I get it. I also run warm, but really running warm only matters when you've already been under your blanket for like a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, especially in the middle of winter. Like, running warm only matters when I'm like, I've been in bed for a couple hours and now the spot that I'm laying in is like really sweaty now, right? That's kind of it. I'm back from corner. I'd like to apologize for my actions. Hey, you're okay. I didn't think it was anything serious, or else I would have gone, get them out of here, and then I would have banned you. It's cool. Love when I open my mouth to eat and my jaw pops. Oh, we got a TMJ haver in the chat. Ooh, you got TMJ pussy. You got, what is it? Temporomandibular jaw disorder, you fucking dumbass. What's TMJ? It's fucked up jaw. I got fucked up jaw too. I wonder if you guys could hear it actually. Hold up. Yeah, you can hear it. I got fucked jaw. Mine is kind of also in like a little bit of pain always, but I just try to ignore it. That's why my jaw pops. I think it's different for everyone, but the major cause is TMJ, right? Like some people have it with or without pain, right? I mean, you can unhinge your jaw like a snake. Eat like snake. No, we gotta pull up the ad now. We gotta pull up the Burger King ad, dude. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Eat like snake. Eat like snake, Burger King. Apparently I've Googled this before. I Googled it like this.
Neat. Soda.
This shit is so off-putting, dude. They don't make advertisements like this anymore. They don't make advertisements like this no more. Unhitch that jaw! They don't make advertisements like that no more, do they? This is fetish content? That's what people say about like everything though.
Eat like a snake.
The Burger King Triple Whopper!
Whopper.
Now you would think this is created by AI? I don't think that's true at all, honestly. AI has got a different vibe to it, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Why is he sucking it in slowly? Oh, you've never savored your food before, motherfucker. Acting like you're too good to eat something slowly. Wait, I'm looking things. Interesting fact about human jaws, like compared to reptiles, nobody can actually shut our jaw. So if you can take a snake or lizard or something, you can shut their jaw and they can't open it back up. But you can't do that with a human. No, I could. I'm different. I could. Was that really that snakes unhinge their jaw? That their lower jaw isn't connected like ours is, so they're able to make it that big to swallow something that's like 10 times the size of their mouth. Unhinge that jaw! It's good. It's a good song. I just fed my baby, I just fed my ball python a baby rat. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could be like a reptile owner because like the whole like live feeding thing, I think that would fuck me up. I think that would fuck me up, dude. Well, isn't the masseter, this true strongest muscle relative to the size? I don't fucking know. I'm not a genius. I want a scorpion? Like as a pet? Would a scorpion be a good pet? I feel like they can't love you. I'm feeling the same way about snakes, but that might make someone upset. If I'm like, dude, I'm pretty sure that like a lizard couldn't love you, you guys would be like, shut up! You know, like I'm just... So you don't actually have to live feed your snakes? I know. But like, wouldn't it be better for them? Like, I don't know. Like, don't they get fucking bored? I don't know, you know? After they talk about lemurs, I went on a Madagascar YouTube dive and I forgot about your stream and then I heard you scream shut up and got jump scared. That wasn't me, dude. That was Mort from Madagascar. Are you serious? You thought that was me? That is crazy, dude. I always wonder if any pets humans like to have actually love us, or because we feed them and make life easy for them. Oh, of course they love us, but also, like, they love us because they've been domesticated. And they're domesticated because we feed them and make life easy for them, right? Like, it's... Yes? Does that help? Like my animals definitely love me, you know? I have no doubt. They know how to show affection. But like, you know. Tia Tree! Thank you for the 30 months, dude! Holy fuck. Can we get a shout out also? Thank you for subscribing me, my dear friend. I hope you are having a lovely night. I hope your evening is treating you with kindness. Tier fucking 3. Everybody drop as many emotes as you can in the chat. That's a crazy thing to do, is give me that much money a month, because I'm gonna spend it on drugs. I'm gonna, dude. I will. Thank you, Trinas. Thank you for the continued support. We should domesticate bears. Have you guys watched that one video about the movie bear? Movie bear, what was his name? Otis or something? Not open season. But like the bear that's in like every movie of ever. Bear acting. The art of bear acting. Did you guys ever watch this video? This video was really, really, really interesting. If you guys haven't watched this, I highly recommend. Super, super interesting video. So dogs actually love us, and the fact, when you think about love, is the release of oxytocin and dopamine into our system. Because when dogs look at us, they have a release of oxytocin and dopamine. Like when we look at them, we have at least, so yeah, scientifically they love us, but also I'd like to believe they love us just because they love us. It's tough to say, man. Yada yada, domestication, years and years of like training. It's hard to say. I mean, obviously our animals love us. I'm not trying to say our fucking pets don't love us. Don't get me wrong here. It's just like our pets probably love us as like a result of like, you know, years and years and years of being trained to love us. Right? Right? That's all. Dude, why is Lip Gallagher there? Wait, where? Wait, Lip Gallagher is, that's the bear. Right? That's the same dude. What's his name? Jeremy Binkelheimer? Jeremy Allen White. his name is not Jeremy Binkelheimer. Dude. He is kind of sexy. I get what everyone sees it. He's sexy in that ugly guy way. And I want you guys to know I mean that. Like because I've been with dudes who I thought were like hot ugly. Who were like ugly hot. You know what I mean? And like I never felt bad about it. I was just like, damn. Like sometimes like you can make it work. I don't know. I feel like if anything, like it should be like a little encouraging. To like, you sexy in the iModel type of way? No, yeah, in like the Urban Outfitters model type of way. He's sexy. It's just like he's got the lips that go like, which like you can't control obviously. But like that, I don't know. That's not like for me like this like world's sexiest man vibe. But I still think he's super hot. Don't get me wrong, man. Don't get me fucking wrong, dude. Look at he's a sexy guy. Look at his veins on his veins, man. His veins have veins. I'm just saying. I usually go for twinks. Not Jeremy Binkelheimer. Okay. I will say it though. This fucking photo's ugly. I'm gonna say this photo is so fucking bad. The amount of people that were gagged by this pissed me off, bro. Woo! Yeah, Viridian's saying he looks like Gene Wilder. That's correct. That is like objectively correct. He's trying too hard. You gotta be sexy in the like, I'm not even trying to look this hot, I just do way. And that's why he looks sexy when he's in his fucking, when he's in his bear work uniform. You know? That's all. That's all. Bob Ross? Are you asking me if I think Bob Ross is sexy? Look at his face. I do think Bob Ross is a good-looking guy. I feel like sexy. Calling Bob Ross sexy doesn't feel right. Also, I just realized like Bob Ross is like totally like fucked before, dude. Holy crap, man. Holy shit. JVS, thin ice. I think he's naturally ugly, but has done everything through reason to make himself attractive. You talking about Jeremy Allen White or Bob Ross? Steve Irwin? Steve Irwin's... I think I remember him being hot. Was everyone hotter on TV back in the day? Yeah, like he's like a good-looking guy too. You think Robert Irwin would marry me? I'll be real. Isn't he married already? Could you imagine being Robert Irwin? And like, no matter what you do forever, everyone's just like, "Aw, your dad's dead." What the fuck, man? Anyways, Demon, thank you for the raid. Everyone's like, your dead dad would be so proud of you. Bro, you guys gotta fucking lay off Robert Irwin, man. Robert Irwin reminds me of Ryan from High School Musical. Ryan from High School Musical, was definitely queer-coded. So was Troy. Troy and Ryan should have... Look at you following in Daddy's footsteps. He'd be so proud of you if he wasn't dead right now. Dude, I just scroll through the comments of any like fucking Robert Irwin social media post. See how far you can get without anyone mentioning his dad. 2 years? Holy shit, Hayes, thank you for the 2-year resub. Thank you so much, I appreciate you. Welcome to freaking back. I love it when I get subscribed. It's one of my favorites when I get subscribed. Love that stuff. Welcome back, welcome back. So he's just waiting for that American girl, and I am a non-binary girl and animal lover. He said, is that what he said? He said he's waiting for an American girl, actually? He's like, I just want an American girl. Is that as he sound? I don't know how he sounds. Yes, that's kind of funny, actually. Yes, he did. You can't be the only one out here swooning. Somebody's got to make some moves. Crocky, I just want me an American girl. The perfect candidate, and here you are in my Twitch chat instead of Robert Irwin's Instagram DMs. Starting your DM. Hey, sorry about your dad. You single? My bad. He watches stream. It's true. It's true. I would say many important figures in the world are always watching the Froggy stream. What is nice about being famous and lovable forever is that many famous and lovable people also love to watch my Twitch stream. Mr. Beast does come here for inspiration. It's so true. It's so true. It's so true. Ludwig, you hear it now? Oh, Ludwig, you're always, dude, he's always doing that classic lurk and don't send a message thing. Dude, he's crazy. Or Biden pops in your shoulders. Yeah, but Hunter. Yeah, that was fucked, dude. We made the joke at the same time. Well, we all know that Hunter Biden would like my Twitch stream better than Joe Biden would, okay? We all know it. Why do we both think of that, bro? That's fucked. Jeremy Allen White just said, stop! He's like, you're literally embarrassing me right now. Guys, what was the event all the celebrities got dressed up for? The Met Gala? That's what it is. Now, did you guys look at the outfits? I didn't. I'm gonna be so real. I don't think I cared enough. There's too many other things to care about right now, okay? Today I wanted to eat some soup. And so there's that I had to think about, and then I ate a sandwich also. So, yeah. Was McKay's the only one I care about, and he didn't get an invite. Oh, shit. I straight up just like, I don't know, man. How can I care about what rich people are doing when I, like, can't really afford my bills? I got other things to think about. Yeah, rich people playing dressed up. Like, I got shit to think about, dude. I'm not trying to be, like, a huge, like, fucking stickler and be like, oh, you guys shouldn't enjoy that, because, like, absolutely enjoy it. It's, hey, listen, fashion's cool, dude. I get it. Obviously, people fuck with celebrities for a reason. I'm not trying to shit on anyone's enjoyment of it. I'm just saying I don't I didn't look at anything. Like, obviously you see things from like the Met Gala on your timeline, whether you like it or not, because that's just the world. But sorry, I just saw this picture and it made me smile. I was gonna see if I had any Met Gala posts on the Twitter timeline. Oh yeah, Luigi time. I have a strong distaste for Jaden Smith. What's the Jaden Smith quote? Wait. Oh, let me try and remember this shit like it's the ninja tweet. What is it? Dude, I don't think I can remember it. Can we talk about the economic and political? Yeah, he was like talking about like the part before that too though. We were talking about how kids his own age are like out doing fuck, I don't remember the quote. Can we talk about the political and economic state of the world right now? So good, man. Best part of that clip is when Big Boy screams, bro! I just think it's like, man. Why you gotta shit on people your own age to try to like look cool to adults when like you're an adult, right? Like you are. I feel like Jaden Smith, and I don't know anything about Jaden Smith, but like from the clips I've seen, does he know he's grown up yet? He's gotta know. He figured it out at some point. I quite liked him in Karate Kid. That's a good movie right there. We talking about Jaden Smith. Again, I don't really know shit about celebrities in general though, man. Like that's just not like. I guess celebrity is so like, the word can be used pretty loosely nowadays because now it's like everyone's a celebrity, right? I don't know, man. Is Ninja a celebrity? Do you guys think I have it memorized right now? I'm in the middle of a League of Legends game, about to close it out, when my wife brings me a sandwich, unasked for, with chips, as I get a double kill bot lane. Anyways, how's your day going? Brawless wife! Fuck! How did I forget the most important part? I got it. Like, how did I forget that his wife was Brawless? How did I forget, man? When you got a fever so bad you forget that Ninja's wife was Brawless during #the incident. If you were smoking, if I was smoking, I would be way quicker on the draw, and we both know it. Be way quicker on the draw, man. Ah, what a disappointment I am. Will you ever forgive me? Hey, is it true that OnlyFans massively funds Israeli lobbies? Or am I not supposed to say OnlyFans if I'm a Twitch streamer? I don't know, I'm learning every day, dude. I'm new to this. I believe it. Listen, I saw a tweet. I can't talk to the legitimacy of it. It just, you know, I gotta do my research, obviously. She kind of threw me for a loop, man. Did you guys probably did. I realized this only got 5K likes. I was gonna ask if you guys saw this post. What is that? Well, he says, what do you do to make you feel? I did see this. I'm glad we're on the same Twitter. I really am glad we're on the same Twitter. Oh, dude, wait, is my phone nearby? Yes! I need to show you guys something, man. I got a text from my uncle a couple days ago, man. Which is weird because my uncle doesn't normally text me, right? Like we'll just talk on their phone every once in a while, you know? I don't know about you guys, but I talk to my uncle on the phone every like few months maybe. Is he a cool uncle? Again, we haven't sent text messages back and forth for maybe over a year. And then on May the 4th, I get, May the 4th be with you. And I text him back with red lightsaber question mark with the emoji that's like, you know what I mean? Twee raid! May the 4th be with you. Happy May the 4th, Trinus. It's not May the 4th. I'm so snotty. Hi, Tree. Hello, how was stream? You resubbed me while you were streaming? What a kind and beautiful soul you have. Thank you for the raid. Everybody coming in from Tree. Hi. Do you fuck with my funky vibe? Is it still Revenge of the Sixth to them? Something like that. I honestly, like, it feels like you gotta be like profoundly stupid to be like both a Star Wars fan and a Donald Trump fan. But I'm not here really to measure stupidity. But like, isn't that like contradictory? Right? Yeah, like how many times does George Lucas have to spell it? He even spelled it out in Lego version. And they still don't get it. They didn't even talk in those games, Rico. They didn't even talk in the games, Rico, and they still don't get it. I've got to mention I'm playing my first official Tekken tourney next weekend. Oh shit. You got to get tips from Kira. She's like our fighting game queen. Like she's like our top competitor around here. I just noticed we got a shout out for trees underscore instead of treeness. What's the deal? Which one of my mods did that? We gotta kill you. What the fuck? This is the wrong name, dude. Alright, when I was cooking rice, someone mentioned that they're gonna be in a Tekken tournament, and I was like, they gotta talk to Kira. She's our resident fighting game champion. Look, it's Ali. It's Ali. Hi. I think he's looking at me like this because it's about dinner time. What? What's that? I'll feed you dinner right after stream, okay? Shout out trees. I love trees. Does everybody here have a favorite kind of trees? What's the tree that's all like, they're all connected at like the roots? Is that aspens? That is aspens? I like those guys. Today I did a presentation in my school my partner works at about cannabis. Did you have a lot of pictures of flames and the devil and hell? And did you tell about the Bible? I do love a good weeping willow. I don't. Why is it crying? Don't cry at me. I've got better things to deal with. Hi, Holly. I'm looking at the Met Gala looks right now. I appreciate how many big ass hats there are. You saying that? I'm searching up Zendaya big hat. You saying that made me think about it. god, it's so fucking good, man. Do you guys think that Zendaya wore a big hat this year so that when you Google Zendaya big hat, this one comes up instead? Do you think? Yep, that's what I think. That's 100% what I think. Dude, my legs are so sweaty right now. My pajama pants are just like mildly wet. TMI for anyone in my chat right now. I am sick and uncomfortable. Froggy, look up Jaden Smith hat. I know this one. Okay, you guys aren't gonna like what I have to say. I think this is tough. Do I think it could have been executed better? Yes, 100%, 100%. But I like the vibe. I see the vision here. I see it. Doug Dimmadome ass hat. Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome? His stance is what kills me. I think he felt like he had to stand like that as like part of the outfit. It's fun, man. People are just having fun. It's like Cyberpunk 2077 having an item called Crunch. Do they have an item called Crunch? Huh? They must know about the medicinal aspects and how to make sure your weed is safe. The students! You know, back when I was in health class in the 7th grade, they would go, marijuana is a gateway drug. You take marijuana, you're gonna get addicted to all sorts of things. And then they killed you. That was what they were doing in health class back in the day for me. Ollie, what are you doing, bud? Oh, I was gonna show him to you, but then he ran away. He's quick with it. Really makes you think about the economy. Dude, this shit makes me think about the political and economical state of the world, low-key, man. That shit's making me think. Hashtag observing. I'll tell you what. Looks like he's a lost child in Target. Dude, if a lost child in Target had like a full suit and castle on their head, I'd be like, maybe you're not so lost after all. Maybe you've been found. I'm telling you, man, you can't Google Zendaya big hat without like, she's trying. See, like she's coming out with some new shit now, man. I'm telling you, 2026 Met Gala, she's wearing bigger hat again. This is crazy work, though. What do you think the castle's made of? I don't know. It looked like it was made of like felt or something, right? Did you guys see this picture I drew of myself? Do you like it? Thank you. I could hide in that hat. I wonder what else is hiding in that hat. Perfect. Thanks. Thanks, I like it. I drew it of myself. Oh, yeah! The Illinois governor posing with his wife as Luke and Leia. That's fucking funny, man. That's funny. Are you 7 cigarettes tall? Just about, yeah. Just about. I was gonna tweet something this morning that was like, all Twitch streamers are 5'6" without a single exception. Actually, the single exception is Hasanabi. Every other streamer is 5'6". What is it wrong? What did he do? Well, dressing up your wife as Leia and you as Luke, like this is brother and sister. That's the thing. Right, y'all brains are fried. Well, in their defense, Tonka, Luke and Leia were like smooching, you know? I never watched Star Wars. There's some incest in it, just mild incest. It's like if you're watching Game of Thrones or something. I'm pretty sure in Game of Thrones they're having like full-on brother-sister strokes, episode 1, and child murder. They're like, they're really pushing it. They didn't know they were brother and sister. They didn't know. I didn't watch any Star Wars movies, but I did watch the SPAK movies, SPAC movies. Wait, what are you? What are you? I'm not hip. Oh, Star Trek. You're talking about Star Trek. You were talking about fucking Spock, dude. Fucking. I used to watch a little bit of Star Trek back in the day, but I don't fucking really remember shit about it. I'll be real. I didn't watch Star Wars, like all of Star Wars, until I was, I don't know, man, like 18. Because my ex at the time really wanted to watch them all with me, because she was like obsessed, and I was like, dude, I don't know. I don't really think I'm gonna fuck with Star Wars. Hunter Shaver fucking killed the Met Gala look. Let me Google Hunter Schaefer Met Gala. How COVID-19. Oh. Hey baby, you think Hunter Schaefer's so hot? Don't you think Hunter Schaefer's so hot?
Hey, that's Tigress from the Hunger Games, the Songbirds and Snakes.
She's got such a nice smile.
Yeah, Tigress is really swell.
Tigress, like from Kung Fu Pandas?
No, Tigress from Hunger Games.
From Hunger Games? Never heard of it. If they're hungry, why don't they stop the games? This is just so fucking ridiculous.
Fuck you.
It's fucking ridiculous. If they're hungry, don't play the games.
That's literally what the books are about.
Oh my god, this is the first time I've seen Scar. Hi, Scar. It is? How long have you been here? Following since October 2022. You don't make enough stream appearances, apparently. They said they love your bracelets. One of them was made by Trinus, who just raided a little bit ago.
Yeah, I actually, kind of wear Trinus's bracelet, like, every
You
day.
do wear Trinus's bracelet everywhere, it's
Like,
true.
every day.
And Tree, I want you to know, I have no idea where mine is.
I know where it is.
Scar knows where it is. But just so you're also aware, that's like, that goes for like most things. Like Scar I lose things all the time. I'm like, Scar, do you know where XYZ is? And they're like, it's...
In this, coordinates.
What's in here?
If anybody has seen my tap
Look, I got something
shoes,
Tree sent me.
I've been looking for my tap shoes. I actually can't find those.
Your tap shoes? I'll look for them. Tree sent me this. Garfunkel.
Do you have a
Do I have a what?
a weed? I'm just...
A weed?
I'm
Yeah, I
like
got weed in here.
sweating and
I think there might be some in here. Where's like the... Oh, here's the rest of the jar. Here you go.
oh, you don't have the ball?
No, I don't have the bong. Bong's out there. Yeah, I haven't been smoking. I love you. How is Froggo Banano only following Froggy for an hour? Froggo's been unfollowing me and refollowing me for like 5 years, dude. Tier 3, 41-month subscriber, by the way. By the way. Scar, your voice is very calming, balances Froggy's very well. Are you saying mine's not calming? What are you saying about my voice, pussy? Huh? Walton Goggins wore a skirt. Let's fucking go. Okay, I'm officially on the Walton Goggins is hot train then. I don't give a fuck about his hairline, man. Goggins Met Gala. Ooh, wait. Walton Goggins. Okay, dude. Wait, he's looking fucking clean, man. Hold on, but he looks like a Kingdom Hearts character. Bro, he looks good as fuck. I gotta say, he kinda killed that shit. Damn. Nah, Jules, I'm just fucking with you, don't worry. Walton Goggins, huh? Looks good. What was she in again? I think I've seen her in, like... Is she in, like, Sex Education? Yeah, this is before and after. My ex is, like, actually attracted him in the Ghoul as Fallout, like, in the Ghoul makeup. Dude, he's, like, dead, low-key. He's, like, half dead or whatever. I don't know. I mean, some people are into people who are, like, actively decaying, right? There's people who are into, like, DILFs and shit. I can appreciate a half-dead man. I've definitely said this before, man, but my ex used to be attracted to Steve Buscemi, and anytime I thought about it, I felt like the ugliest motherfucker alive. I was like, dude, if you're attracted to Steve Buscemi, like, maybe you're seeing, like, a little bit of that in me. I was like 19, and I was like, dude, if you want to fuck Steve Buscemi, there's gotta be something wrong with me. It's depressing. It's the energy? Well, okay, do you think, this is a question too, do you think that Steve Buscemi has the same energy as, fuck, why am I blanking on his name right now? Dude from The Lighthouse? Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe and, fucking Steve Buscemi. I feel like they've got like a similar vibe going on. But then I look at a picture of them side by side, I'm like, never mind, dude. I'm fucking wrong. Y'all ever seen Willem Dafoe's dick? I thought we weren't allowed. I thought they got like a dick double for him. Didn't they? Didn't they do like a dick stunt double for him? They were like, dude, your shit's too big. Fuck off. Have you? Oh, you have. Yeah, but it's out there? Oh. There's a lot of Miku fan art? No, it's like a healthy amount. I think it's like a good amount. I would say healthy. You know those bumps you get under your armpits sometimes from deodorant, I think? Nah, because that shit only happens if you're, like, allergic to one of the ingredients in your deodorant. That just means you shouldn't be using, like, fucking Speed Stick or Old Spice or whatever. Oh, good to know, yeah. You just gotta change your deodorant. You're like, you know when you have an allergic reaction to your deodorant? You know how this happens to everyone? You just gotta deal with it? Like, no, honey, no. You gotta get different deodorant. We learned things in Froggy Chat. I've been using this for years. You just kind of dealt with the uncomfortableness, and you never thought that you had to like change anything. It's like people who are constantly getting canker sores, who are like, actually, I'm not gonna look for SLS-free toothpaste. Dude, I'm just saying, you could change things for yourself. You gotta try switching it up. It happens once in a while. I really don't mind it. I don't like to be uncomfortable. That's my big thing. My big favorite is being comfortable, I would say. My second big favorite is probably chocolate milk. Love chocolate milk. And then my third favorite is probably Mr. Joshua at Pants on Twitter. I love him. Show me clean spoons before soup, and then I bet you they all got clean fucking spoons, man. I bet you they all have clean spoons. Woo! Keep running your mouth and it's soggy city for you, pal. Dude, the puppet's getting fucking wet because he was talking back. Mr. Joshua at Pants, I've grown quite fond of you. Oh, this is a classic. Is this the naughty kitty department? Yes, I'd like to check if Mr. Biscuits is on your list. Oh, he is! Is he? That's a good one, dude. That's fucking good. based in soup pilled. My dear friend made me and my partner some tortellini soup while we're sick, and after stream today, I'm gonna eat a lot of tortellini soup, and maybe it will heal me all of the way. God, I hate when my whole body itches after showering. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I don't think so. You eating turtles? I would try turtle soup. Turtle soup is a thing, for sure. Turtle soup. I would try it. That shit looks kind of good. Louisiana turtle soup? Wait, that actually looks fucking good. Nah, dipping some bread in this, too? Dude, imagine dipping a roll in this. Ooh. Yeah, that shit probably hits. I would definitely try some turtle soup. No doubt. Some people ask me occasionally if I would try frog legs. I don't know though. Frog legs don't look as appetizing. Some people, it tastes just like chicken. I don't know, man. Maybe to some of you guys, does this look appetizing? Yeah, something about it, man. Yo, what up, Ned? Froggy, what you been up to? Stream going chill. I'm just sick. Just kind of going through the motions. Might as well try it even if it isn't the best. I don't know. Was the cutest animal that tastes good? Yeah, I could see rabbit being pretty good, probably. Oh, lamb though. Lamb is probably the animal that like tastes the best for how cute it is. Cause lambs are so cute, man. Dude, these little guys are so fucking precious, man. I'm just looking at pictures of lamb now, and it's crazy how it'll be like right next to a picture of like red rubbed baby lamb chops. And it's like, dude, that's like him. That's like him, bro. Rabbit tastes amazing, dude. I've never had rabbit, but I have had lamb, I think. Joe. Damn. Yeah, like look at the way he's fucking smiling at you, man. Look at the way this motherfucker's smiling at you. He's againg at you and you're gonna send a lamb to the slaughter? You motherfucker. Are you guys subscribed to the Froggy World YouTube channel? Are you subscribed to the Froggy World YouTube channel? Are you subscribed? It's good. I like it. !YT. That's the one. Go to it now. If you want to support the person who runs Froggy World on YouTube, or you want to support that, they run Froggy World YouTube, Instagram, fucking TikTok, everything. They run everything. If you want to support Nick's Patreon, there's a link to do that. There's also some exclusive content on there that we got copyright claimed and couldn't post elsewhere. So, if you really fuck with Froggy World and you want to show Nick some extra support, there's a simple way to do so. I'm dying, dude. I've already said it, but my partner and I have been using this time of being sick to catch up on Game of Thrones, man. Once again, because I watched it for the first time last year. But, man, I'm surprised how much I forgot about a TV show in like a year. Nix runs the socials, Mercy runs the server, Froggy is so codependent /J. Realistically, it's like hard for me to run a bunch of socials and then also do things I want to do in my life without being depressed. And then I'm like, dang, if I just grind out only the things that I'm doing for like social media, then I get depressed, and then the content that I'm making for social media, like what I'm doing right now, is not as good. It's not as entertaining. So I like to make sure that I'm having like enough recreation and existence outside of content creation. Right? YouTube link isn't leaking? It's not? !YT, I see it. Did I not? Is it not? This shit works. It's not blue. It's blue for me. Chat, you can click on that link, right? See? See? It's not blue for me on phone. Really? On mobile, it's fucked? Really? Well, all of the links are also available on froggy.worlds. If you go to froggy.world, all of these will bring you to the socials. Bring you. YouTube link no work on mobile. That's heartbreaking to know. 1-bit frog. That's really annoying because I don't know if you guys knew this. Most of you are watching me on mobile right now though. I think like 60% of you guys are watching me on mobile, which is kind of funny. 40% of you guys are at like your pewter or whatever, or maybe on your like TV or something. And then the rest of you guys, I'm sitting inside of your phone screen. What a world. Again, I really would like $110 US for this. If anybody would feel free to pass that on my way. Thank you. Do you think I should remove the sub goal from this screen and just have my chat there? I like keeping Twink in my pocket. I like that I can go everywhere that my chat goes, personally. Because then I never feel scared or alone. I never have to. Do you have a throne? No, that's the one where like people can buy you gifts, right? Like you just like put the things you want in. People buy you gifts. Nah, I think the best way to support Froggy, if you like Froggy, is subscribe and buy sticker. Like, I don't know. I'm just being honest with you guys. If you are really just like, hey, what is the best way to support Froggy? Hey, buy my trading stickers when they restock. Buy my cool stuff, and subscribe for ad-free viewing on Twitch. And that's where I make like the vast majority of my money is between those two things. Just so you guys are aware, like most of my income comes from stickers and Twitch stuff. You know, I don't really got a job outside of that. Like, sure, I make like porn occasionally, but like that's different. You're at my work with me right now. Wait. Let me just guess where I am. We at a hotel front desk right now, CJ. Are we at a hotel front desk? I mean, that's a guess just because I've got like a lot of hotel staff that watch me for late night streams, especially. You probably make $8 in ads a month. You wanna check right now? Wait, earnings for April. Okay, who's guessing how much I made on ads in April, man? Everyone gets one guess. If you guess dollar and cents amount, I'll give it to you. Everyone gets one guess. Boy, oh boy, I wish I made $83.46 in ad revenue. I wish. I'll give you guys like 5 more seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Tonka was the closest, dude. It was $12.94 in ads for April. No. Yep, something like. It's $12.94. Pretty fucking clean, dude. Dude, YouTube ad revenue used to pay me like actual decent money back in the day. Back when I was posting on this channel. Like the videos that would get like 10,000 views would still pay me out like $120. And like that, dude, that is just not how shit works anymore, I think. That is just not really how shit goes anymore, man. Is that a good month for ads? Not average, I don't know. I mean, like, ads have always been like for Twitch for me like a negligible part of my income, right? Because like so little, dude. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit like dead and energyless, you guys. I think I might hop out here. I know it's been a short stream, a little less than 2 hours. Dude, I'm so fucking sweaty and gross right now, man. I promise when I am feeling better, I will be back to streaming, and I will be back streaming every day, and I'll be doing a long stream to come back. I promise it, I promise it. How much would you make if you ran max ads on Twitch? I'd probably make half my viewers run away. Am I right, you guys? Am I right? I don't know, like 50 bucks. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Who is there to raid right now? Wait, let's raid Frogan. I really like Frogan. Can you guys go give Frogan my love? Check out my Discord if you want to know when I'm live next. Check out the website. What else do I have? A YouTube? Alright, I love you guys. Go give Frogan my love. Go drop some emotes in her chat. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Oh my god, she's having cat time. Wait, she's having kitty cat time. This is perfect.